One of the most massive business ventures that are emerging, especially in the United States of America, is vehicle rental. Vehicles are being rented by huge number of men and women for different reasons. People generally use rented cars for road trips and holidays, or even business. The actual sum charged for premiums by the auto leasing firm is probably a dilemma most individuals find. The firm might offer you a very good deal on the actual cost of the vehicle, but it might prove to be not so good in the long run if there is a massive additional cost for your insurance policy. In such cases, temporary auto insurance would prove to be an advantage, as it can provide you with an option that is definitely more cost-effective. Temporary auto insurance plans are really growing in popularity and are increasingly being found everywhere nowadays, since they are applicable in very many circumstances, not just simply for dealing with hiring of vehicles, and thus considered valuable to many. This policy is the kind of policy that is generally suited for any person that does not fit the normal driving pattern that the annual policies, 12 monthly, are designed for. For those motorists who drive occasionally, a permanent insurance plan would definitely be a waste of money. The permanent policy only works well for people who own their own vehicles and use them every day. These days you will find many companies offering a wide range of different sorts of temporary auto insurance policies. Many of them tend to give insurance cover of between 1 day and 1 month at a time. With this, there is also the possibility of obtaining a lot more ongoing schemes which are flexible, like pay-as-you-go insurance coverage, which is the type of cover where you actually pay for the driving that you do, as opposed to what you may do in a particular time frame. The premiums that you pay will relate directly to your actual driving, thus your driving will be monitored via a tracking program. You can eventually end up spending less money by using this very clever option that allows you to only pay for the amount and the sort of traveling that you do. The mileage that one does when on this travels, or the length of time you want the cover for, are not the only things that determine the insurance fees, but also there are some assumptions that the insurance providers have to make concerning what time of day you will be doing the driving, which roads you may be traveling on, and other numerous factors which are very important to them when calculating the overall fee, because they also incorporate the risk factor. Every one of these factors will ultimately affect the cost of the insurance policy, and by using pay-as-you-go insurance you are more likely going to pay way less if there is a reduced risk to the insurance firm when it comes to your actual driving. Temporary auto insurance for a day or several weeks is also a very good option for temporary insurance, because it can prove to be very valuable for you in some scenarios. You can decide to borrow a vehicle from a friend or relative, or you may be lent an extra car by your parents for a specified time frame. One more use for this that is very popular is when you get a brand new vehicle at a sale or display room and you decide to drive it home the same day of purchasing it. Single-day vehicle insurance is perfect for this particular scenario and will help you drive the vehicle to your home lawfully. The beauty of this is that you only pay for a single day's protection, which means that you do not waste any cash, and it is quite fast and simple to set up. In conclusion, the temporary insurance has major advantages in that you end up saving cash by only paying for what you require, unlike those other insurance scenarios where you are forced to take out an insurance policy that you really do not need, or for additional risks which you are definitely not taking. Share this video and subscribe us for more auto insurance videos.